Yo, what is up, loafers? This is Nanobread, and welcome back to day 23 of Stardew every day. Alright, today's a neutral day, and I didn't sell my fish yesterday, so I'll probably go fishing today and then sell the whole batch tonight. Man, it was so nice not needing to water. I've kind of been spoiled. Now I have to go water today. Pet the cat. Ooh, tomorrow's the flower dance. That's gonna be another easy video. I think that's really unfortunate timing though, because I think my axe is supposed to be done tomorrow, meaning I can't get it until the next day. Oh, just a quick PSA, if you guys didn't see the video when I posted it yesterday, I did post another Dicey Dungeon video. For those of you that tuned in to my stream, it's basically just an edited down version of that one for the Thief playthrough. But I would still appreciate if you guys gave that a look. I did spend some time editing that and making sure that it was a little higher quality than what I try to do with like these videos here. I did have a lot of fun editing it. It's like a nice change of pace from what I'm used to. I'm used to like editing these like 20-minute long videos where I maybe shorten it down to like 13 minutes. But with that stream VOD, I had to sit through like hours of footage, and then I was able to get it down to 13 minutes of what I thought would be fun for you guys to watch. And that process took me a lot longer than I expected. I think the entire stream VOD is like maybe 2 hours, but I cut out part of the playthrough just because it was for the robot and not the thief. And even then, let's say it was like an hour something of footage, that still took me 3 hours to finish the entire process. Alright, before I forget, I'm gonna sell some fish and just put it in the bin prematurely, so I'm not in like a rush tonight to go do that. I'm also really quickly gonna go run to the clinic so I can give Harvey his coffee that I was supposed to give him yesterday. Oh, there he is, Harvey. Sorry I don't have some pickles for you, but here's some coffee. That's half of the equation. So in the comments from my previous 30 everyday video, I'll put it up right now so you guys can see it too. But basketball court, she basically asked me, what's my preferred steak doneness? And there's really only one answer to this. If you guys say anything else, then you're wrong. No offense to you guys or your taste. That's just my personal opinion. The only way, if you're eating like a steak on its own or like as the main dish, it has to be medium rare. It's the perfect blend of still having that meaty taste while being very tender. If you do something more rare than medium rare, then it just becomes a little too chewy and a little too bloody for my liking. And if you cook it anywhere over medium, I don't think that you should be eating that unless it's in something like a stuffed bell pepper, or if it's like a taco or a burrito or something like that. Those are the only exceptions to when I think you should cook the beef more than like medium rare. But if you're just eating a slab of steak, no way you're ruining it by cooking it that much. And maybe I'm just talking really naively, because I know some people, you know, they're very afraid of like ingesting raw meat, and I get that. You know, there's plenty of stuff out there that is harmful to us if we eat it like and it's not prepared well. But again, this is kind of where the ignorance comes in, where I've never really had a bad experience with eating medium rare meat. Well, steak particularly. I've never eaten medium rare chicken. I'm not that stupid. I don't know. Honestly, that's just kind of something that I grew up eating. Like my brother and my dad eat it that way. I believe my mom does like it more on like the medium well side, but the juiciness difference between the two cooks is majorly different. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about that too, because I know medium rare and medium are like the two popular opinions of how to eat it. I also know well done for some people is also the comment answer, just because that's like the form they usually cook their meat in. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say about that as well. Speaking of steak though, man, I haven't had that in a while. I honestly can't tell you when's the last time I either cooked it myself or I had it at like a restaurant. When I go home for Thanksgiving, I can't wait to have some of my mom's steak. We typically don't do like a traditional American Thanksgiving. We kind of just have like a bigger meal than usual. And lately we've been having it at home instead of like at a restaurant. So my mom will make like either like a hot pot situation, or she would make a bunch of like her usual dishes that she likes to make, and steak is one of them. Also, my brother's birthday is coming up, and I did get him something recently, but I got it in person, so I'm gonna wait until I actually travel back up to the bay to give it to him. If you're watching this video right now, please like don't listen for like the next minute or so, but I decided to get him a Star Wars mug since he was like the biggest reason for me to get into Star Wars, and he is a bigger fan of it than I am. So I thought it'd be pretty fitting to get him something like that. And it's a cute little mug with Grogu on it saying, this is my good side. And there is a back to it as well, but I didn't want to open the packaging to see what it said on the other side. The reason I don't know is not because I don't care and I got him something random. It's because I got it from Dave & Buster's. You guys guessed it. If you guys checked in last video, I mentioned how my girlfriend and I were going to go back to Dave & Buster's to go get some more basketball gacha boxes. And that's what we did. And alongside that, yesterday, we got my brother a mug as well. I thought it'd also be cute to get him a mug because he likes to give mugs as presents himself. So like he gave my mom and my dad each respectively for like Father's and Mother's Day a respective mug, being like, oh, this is from your favorite son, happy Mother's or Father's Day. And then for my birthday / graduation present, he gave me a mug saying that, you know, he wishes that he never has any other brother, and if he did, he would go punch them and seek me out. And I thought it'd be cool to just kind of give him a gift that, you know, he likes to give. Speaking of the basketball gacha, we've been doing pretty good in terms of not getting too many duplicates. We did get one. It was James Harden, but luckily for us, they printed a away jersey and a home jersey version. So yesterday we got the away jersey with him on the Clippers, and today we got the home jersey on the Clippers. Our collection is growing, and we did realize that out of our 8 pulls that we've done in the past 2 days, 3 of them have been rares, so they come with like a stand for them to stand on. The regular ones, they kind of just stand on their own and they don't really have like a mount for them to stand on. Plus, they're not really doing any like specific pose or motion or anything that's like iconic to that specific player. So I thought that was a pretty cool touch. What does suck is that each player has their own piece of a basketball court, and you can build them together to form a court. However, the rare ones, they all have the same one, and that's the centerpiece, like where the actual hoop goes. Now, because we got 3 of them, that means we got 3 of the hoops, and that's not really good when we're trying to build the full-on court. In terms of the rares that we got a Kevin Durant, a Giannis, and a Ja Morant. And it's not just me that's good at feeling them. My girlfriend is really good at feeling them too. She guessed Kevin Durant almost immediately. Some of the normal people that we got a Devin Booker, a Jason Tatum, and a Steph Curry. So we got a pretty good haul when it came to that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do from now on regarding those, just because I do think that my girlfriend has fallen under the gacha addiction just a tiny bit. But now I'm kind of unsure if we're gonna go back to Dave & Buster's to try to buy more of those balls, or if they're gonna like run out soon, maybe do we spend like real money instead of like our tickets. It's kind of up in the air right now, and I'm kind of excited to see how she wants to go with it. Speaking of basketball though, I did watch the Clippers versus Warriors game today, and I was pretty disappointed by the Warriors and impressed by the Clippers. I really didn't think that they would be that good without Kawhi Leonard on the team, and with Paul George leaving as well. I thought that they'd be one of those teams that you could just count out of the West since it's been so stacked, but they've been surprisingly good without Kawhi especially. Harden's been looking really good, Norman Powell's been looking really good, and today, honestly, they just shot the lights out from everywhere. Everything inside the three-point arc, the three-pointer, and the free throw line especially. And that's one area that I'm really frustrated with the Warriors about. We missed, I think, 10 free throws that game, and we lost by a single-digit amount of points. If we just made more of our free throws, we could have, like, won the game. Actually, now that I remember it, we lost by 3 points. We had 2 good three-pointers, like, at the end, or, like, looks from 3. It was just unfortunate that we didn't make them. But yeah, if we made 4 of those 10 free throws that we missed, we would have won the game. So it's frustrating to see, especially from players by everyone except Curry pretty much. We have only lost 3 games up until this point, so I can't be too mad, but still, it's these games early on that still matter too. Every game counts towards the end of the season. So, ooh, something really cool that I saw while I was doom scrolling on YouTube. I saw that there was actually a Haikyuu game released on mobile, so I was really excited and I wanted to go check it out. And I clicked on their link in their description to go download it, and it took me to this Korean website. And then when I tried to go to the App Store about it, they said that it wasn't available in the US. So I was kind of a little deflated by that, and I don't really want to watch the video just because I don't really want spoilers on the game. But if it's not available in the US right now, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for it to be ported over here, or if it ever will. So I might just bite the bullet, watch it now, and if it does come to the US, then I'll just know how it plays. Or, and this would be pretty bad, if it's long enough, maybe I'll forget. Alright, I'm gonna head home a bit early today. I don't really have much energy left anyway. I can sell this last round fish, and then I should be rolling in money. I believe I haven't even sold like any of the strawberries yet too, so that can make me some profit as well. Alright, and with that, we've come to the end of another episode of Stardew Everyday. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. And as always, I wish you guys good night, loafers.